All right, Nick, thanks so much. Well, a new study from the U.S. Geological Survey shows the species of bats that call the Congress Avenue Bridge home can become infected with the virus that causes COVID-19. The bats don't spread it, though. The Austin Bat Refuge staff tells us that it is impacting the population, and they also discuss some other major health concerns for the animals. We've seen the study that's come out, and it talks about a certain species of bats being infected with COVID-19, and those are under the Congress Avenue Bridge. So what does that mean for the bats? How does this impact them?
And what the study proves is that even if they were to get it, they won't spread it. So I think it's really good news in the grand scheme of things.
You touched on something interesting and important, I think, too. The heat and the drought, it's impacting all of us. And so how is it impacting the bat population?
They've moved around to different roosts. The big free-tail caves have shown a lot of movement as they move toward better food sources and better water. But our local bats that are living in the trees are showing signs of stress. They're having fewer babies this year, and they're having more trouble. We're getting more mothers in that are having trouble supporting their pups. So that's part of what we do, is try to help them out, give them a break, and let those bats grow up, let those pups grow up, so we can release them. Hopefully with the next hurricane, hopefully we get a little break, and maybe we'll get a little rain off the first hurricane and get some of these bats back out there. There's very little water in the creeks right now, and there's not very many insects hatching out. So that's a double whammy. So if they may be drinking out of swimming pools. So if they are, please have a frog log, a little way for frogs and any other animals to get out of your pool, so that bats don't get trapped in your swimming pool when they're swooping down for a drink.
Looking at the study, it seemed that bats aren't really getting sick either. They aren't showing many symptoms.
Correct. They're not showing any symptoms at all. I think it said that they are testing positive for the virus for 6 to 18 days or something like that, and then they clear it, but never having any effects from it and not spreading it.
The study raised the suggestion that transmission to humans or other animals was a distinct possibility. But given the study, when you really read it, that seems kind of like an overreach. The bats were not infected in the first place, and they didn't acquire the disease. They didn't acquire symptoms, but it seems like the likelihood of them transmitting it to other animals or humans would be quite unlikely.